That was the door.
That definitely was the door.
Yeah.
I ain't even hear it. You got some good ears, yo.
I'm good at this.
My bad.
And I don't really have good ears at all.
Good at hearing.
My ears are bad.
Yeah, we heard mood music too.
I'm just paranoid. Paranoid now since a nigga was at my Ring camera.
Yo.
I'm hearing things now. My mind playing tricks on me. Roddy Ricch. Come on, clap it up for a nigga, man. Clap it up for a nigga. Fresh off tour. Album in stores.
Big chain on.
And still got to do
Fresh
this.
out the jewelry store.
Sheesh. Still got to do this press.
And you asked why
bullshit.
where my big chain is. That's why.
You should put that chain on. You should put that chain away too.
Nah, it's got a little big circle joint.
Relax. Why
See, this is why I don't wear jewelry.
Young boys.
Because then you'll never get into this situation. Look at you now.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy, kid. I'm not a rapper.
Someone come in with a bigger chain.
But nah, nigga can't come do this
See this
next
nigga
to
earrings?
I see that.
Just to watch. But just to watch though.
But just to watch.
Because once you start getting into this, little young nigga take your bitch now.
Mop you right on up.
You got that shit on.
Old nigga shit. Old
That
nigga
ain't
shit.
no-
How you feeling, man?
Good.
First of all, good to see you. Glad to have you
Appreciate
here.
for having me.
A lot of calls from the higher ups about you. That's how I know you're important over there. You important over there. I guess that's really my first question. How does it feel to be a priority at a label?
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Nah, it's cool.
Nah, that shit gotta be more than cool.
No, he don't know the other side of it.
Oh yeah.
He don't know the other side of it.
What you mean?
You came out the bat
With a hit.
killing.
Fish grease.
You didn't?
No.
Well, in school, man. Tell me.
You know, we came Feed the Streets, the first one. And then we
Which is what year?
2017.
Unsigned.
Independent drop. And then we went Feed the Streets 2. So they picked me up on Die Young. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
where are you at when this is happening? Unsigned, Feed the Streets.
LA.
Okay.
Well, actually, Die Young, I was moving around with Meek. That's when Meek first came home.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why you said that shit then.
Yeah.
All right.
So when I was moving around with Meek, we did the Die Young. Shit started going crazier, moving around and shit. And then we dropped the project. Cause I was always an artist. I was like, you know, I never want to be like, have a single and then shit don't make sense. So it's like we gotta have music behind. Even if we moving with a single, we gotta have music behind it because
Ready to go.
then they gonna feel you out. They gonna understand you know what I'm saying? They
Okay.
gonna understand your story. So boom, we put the project out and just kept on that process.
So then what's the first joint from you that started to do it? Like the box is mainstream.
Yeah.
But what was the record then that
It was our Feed the Streets. The first Feed the Streets was Fuck It Up. It was called Fuck It Up.
you know that song? I know that song.
I don't know if you know that one.
I know that song.
I have it.
They play
Dave
that song in
East was
strip
the
clubs.
first nigga to ever post me.
Play it.
Ever.
So
Shout out to
that
Dave.
sound like a lot of up north. How you had so much energy up north is what I'm asking.
That was genuine and generic. Like that was like, I don't even know how you found it.
You was doing hooks for people or something? Or
Hell no.
No? Damn.
Nah.
They just found you shit.
But when you did Feed the Streets, you wanted to be a rapper.
I was on that. We was doing the project. Shit, we was on that.
So yo, how'd you link up with me?
You know, I was with Nip.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Before Feed the Streets 2, I was with Nip because you gotta think the geography of it all. I'm on the west. You get what I'm saying? So we rubbing elbows and shit at this point. And he took me under his wing. I was damn near moving around with him all the time. He took me to Powerhouse in LA, a whole bunch of shit I did, fuck it up at Powerhouse.
Oh, so I gotta go here to Feed the Street shit. Cause niggas heard something.
Yeah.
Niggas heard energy.
Yeah.
All right, so we moving around. We got energy now. Nip, Meek, Dave East. When do the labels come into play?
The label was right when I was with Nip. You get what I'm saying? Nip wasn't always an Atlantic artist. Nip was with Dallas. He was working out the deal with Atlantic. You get what I'm saying? So as Nip is doing his deal, working his deal out, I'm moving around under that. You get what I'm saying? So boom, he gets his deal, and then something personal happened. He talk about it in his music. Something personal happened to where he can't really like put his hand on my situation like that. So what he did was he put Kiefer in position at Atlantic, put me and Kiefer, we locked in. You get what I'm saying? And then that's how it kind of started. Like me and Kiefer was kind of just figuring everything out at the same time at Atlantic. He didn't have a solidified A&R situation. I didn't have an artist situation. So then there you have it, an A&R who finds a artist, and
now y'all both got a situation.
Yeah. You feel me?
Just a perfect.
Yeah, nah. Hold up for it. No, I ain't contesting your shit, but what I'm saying is, okay, that happens, and now your negotiation probably is not like a normal negotiation.
Yeah, but see, I kept it solid on some Atlantic shit because I had too many people in the building that was personal. Like Kiefer was personal to me. Nipsey was personal to me. At this point, I didn't know Meek yet. You get what I'm saying? This is off my first project. This ain't off the Meek situation. This is just off my first project. So I had an Amina cool. I took a meeting at Republic with Amina. She sat me down. We talked. She gave me the spiel, and then it was other people calling, but Amina was probably the only person that I would have been like, I'm gonna go fuck with Amina. But I had too much shit at Atlantic. You get what I'm saying? To even think about like, I'm gonna go be with Amina. But I've been had that relationship with her since way back then. So then, I just took the deal at Atlantic, didn't really give a fuck about the money or none of that. It was more of the positioning that I was in because of the niggas who introduced me to Atlantic. It wasn't just like Joe Blow or da-da-da-da. It was like Nipsey Hussle, nigga Kiefer, he a young nigga, hungry, we gonna do this, and then, you get what I'm saying?
But because of that, when you get there, do you feel pressure at all, or is this a unpressurized situation?
It was no pressure. That's why I said it wasn't even like the light was shined on a nigga like that. Like, oh, we just signed Roddy Ricch. I remember they was and they probably get mad, but they was doing bidding wars for Polo G at the time too. Because if you think Polo G, I was listening. They was doing bidding war for Polo G. Polo G ended up going somewhere else. But we wasn't the superstar. You know what I'm saying? Polo G came out with the song when he had the button down and he was walking down the street. I don't know the name of the song, but
I don't either.
Yeah, that was like his single. He was coming in kind of hot. You feel me? Like, I was like really just on some mixtape shit. I ain't really have a single that was just smashing. You get what I'm saying?
So you still in regular artist position at this point.
Right.
You still got to go and hit one. You got to hit one out the park still.
Right.
But I guess I'm getting into, you have the resources to do it. Budgets. There's budgets there.
And you got people there
people that
want to see you. You know what I'm saying? That's.
But see, one thing we never did was push for it.
That's important.
You feel me? I didn't push for that. Like I wasn't like, I need to be, or I just went out. Once I found my opportunity, my lane, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna work on this project. The first single I put out under the label was Die Young. You can ask him.
So you was just working. You was just working.
First single ever to be published under Atlantic, Die Young. So it was like, all right, we got this. And it just, you know what I'm saying?
Just cool.
That's how nigga.
That gotta be nice though, to be supported just from the rip.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. But I don't think we gave him a reason not to. You feel me? I feel like all the stars was aligned on one side, but two, we always kept respectful with them. Like,
see, you said you never gave him a reason not to. For a lot of artists, they have to give them a reason to support them. It ain't even the not to in it. Like,
but he got escorted in the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you came
I
in
feel
with
like
a
it
little
was just
advantage.
the guys that was involved with it. They wasn't gonna really play with it too much. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's important.
very
yo.
important.
How you are
That's why I
brought
put
into
so
that
much
building.
weight on it. People on the internet, why he give it up for Nip like this and why he do certain shit. I get it, like rappers put me on like on the Instagram and shit like that, but when it came to behind the scenes shit, like me going on tour with Post Malone was a Nipsey call. That was a Robin Hood and Nipsey call back in 2018 in Europe. Austin Rosen, you know Austin Rosen? Austin Rosen, Robin Hood, they fuck with each other real heavy. They called Austin, like, we got this young nigga. Post heard the whole mixtape and was like, he ain't got a song like that, but I sold out all these arenas, so fuck it, I'm taking. You feel me? So boom, he took me, and that was a whole nother type of crowd I'm getting now. And then when he come back and do his USA tour, people wonder why Roddy ain't headlining his own tour. Cause I been fucking with him. He been took me on. You feel me? He been put me on. So I gotta fuck with this nigga. I done had the biggest music in the game in the last couple of years. So I should fuck with him. He fucked with me in the beginning.
I think a lot of people missed some of the work, some of the earlier work. It was work.
Yeah, just I feel like people miss a lot of shit. But
You from LA?
yeah, I'm from Compton.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That. How old are you?
24.
God damn. Holy shit. Oh my Lord
Like I
Jesus.
said, 2017.
So wait, how old was you when the box came out?
Yeah.
How old was you when the box came out?
21.
Fucking fight this nigga. God,
Dog. Fresh 20.
that's
Nah,
nice though.
no.
I gotta applaud it.
No,
I have to applaud it. I have to applaud it.
I'm applauding the loyalty.
Yeah.
I'm applauding that the loyalty and the yo, I'ma just stay down for the niggas that was down for me. Even if it's a bigger bag over here, I'ma rock with the niggas that was rocking with me.
Gotta
That's
applaud
dope.
that.
Right,
Gotta
dope.
applaud
You don't
that.
see
Gotta
that.
applaud that, fam.
Niggas will jump ship quick.
Not in this business, shit.
And hit.
Do you care at all about West Coast's hierarchy in hip hop?
What you mean?
Like,
Got to.
John got to. He's 24 years old. He ain't got to do shit. What I'm saying is, like when the game first came out, when Nipsey first came out, when Kendrick first came out, you could almost hear that all of them was upset about the place that West Coast legendary hip hop, how we are viewed. The same thing Atlanta says to New York, right? West Coast niggas had some of that. I don't know if that still exists, which is why I'm saying he don't have to feel like that, because these niggas, Kendrick, Nipsey, like, their representation,
they've
they
been
deep
holding
now.
it down, yeah,
This ain't
yeah.
like when the game came out.
Yeah.
And he didn't have.
So I don't know if you feel like that. Like, do you feel any responsibility or weight from hometown or pressure to be the next generation of Compton?
LA, I mean California.
I feel like we
And Compton in particular, though.
we in the process of being on that. You know what I'm saying? All the new artists that come from LA, they may not have the particular sound, but now they singing a little bit now. Now they doing different shit. You feel me? And I feel like I don't gotta take the responsibility of we did that, but it's just like, we sparked something. Shit. So I'm just happy to be a part, one, and then two, it's like the people before me, like a Kendrick, he kind of made me see shit different, where he was like, he did something different from everybody. Like, he was like, his first album came out on my birthday, October 22nd, 2012. Good Kid, Mad City.
What's that, a Libra?
Yeah.
Got it.
What he
Libra
did, and his album was like, he gave you the perspective of a good kid that grew up in a mad city. I ain't necessarily do that, but I feel like I gave my perspective of what I've been through, because I don't got the cleanest slate, but I don't got the dirtiest slate either. You feel me? So I feel like even with that, I could identify myself in that, find purpose in that, and do my own shit. Like, it don't gotta be Kendrick, but I could do my little shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated him for that. But
I love that you said that. Can you speak to me about the line that you have to walk to balance the slate versus where I'm projected to go? And we're seeing a lot of young niggas struggle with that, right? So, yeah, it's important for me to see. It's just important to ask. They need to hear from y'all, not us, the old niggas, right? Like, how do you go about being the businessman and the brand, all while balancing the slate or what you come from, or what's expected of you from where you come from?
I feel like you gotta have a sense of like, you don't got nothing to prove. Like, that's kind of a thing. I feel like that's a big thing though. A lot of people actions come from them feeling like they gotta prove something to people. I had an instance where they had talked about me on Clubhouse and did some crazy shit, so I jumped out my body for some shit like that.
You had a Clubhouse moment? We all had a Clubhouse moment.
Yeah,
You got on there?
for sure I did.
Oh, you said some shit on there.
You regret it?
It's tripping.
You was yelling?
I was tripping.
Do I regret it? No. because I learned from it, and at the same time, I had to say my piece.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like, I probably could have said it a little less aggressive, or like said it a different way.
Oh, you
But
threatened some nigga on there.
nah, hell nah. I ain't threatening nobody.
But you was yelling into the mic so it sounded all distorted and shit.
Yeah.
It was one of them.
Nah,
Nah, but that's hard.
I just got at him, and he know too. Like some, you know, it's just
Don't
I
play-
ain't had to really
don't play
say
with me.
nothing. I ain't had to say nothing. Like something could have happened, and I ain't had to say nothing.
Don't play with me.
It was just like, why would you play with a nigga that's playing with this much money?
You don't got the laptop open. We can't nigga no gun.
That's a good.
Yo, but
Hey,
no,
that's a good way to look at it.
That's a very good way to look at it.
Piggybacking on what
it's
Joe
a-
said, the money, when you come from the hood, you got one foot in, one foot out. That money start to be a dangerous thing, no?
Yeah, but I'm God fearing.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
Yo, you been media prep, yo?
Nah,
No, you
That
tell
nigga
you-
done said about 14 great answers so far.
No, you can tell you got OGs around there.
Yeah. You
Nah,
can
I
tell you got a
ain't-
little
You
bit
can
of
tell what it is.
solid. No,
Yeah,
seriously.
it is.
I ain't even joking. All your answers for the most part been solid answers. I'm over here like,
I've gained an
little
understanding.
nigga, this
I gained a
little
little
nigga spitting some
understanding.
shit.
on that.
Yeah.
but I don't, you know, I don't mean nobody no harm. You feel me? Like at all. It just
Don't
when a
play
nigga-
with me though at the same time.
Nah, it's just nigga disrespecting nigga like nigga gotta like they gotta deal with that.
You ain't got with, hey, I'm a famous figure, so some of this I sign away at the dotted line and these niggas get to talk stupid about me.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that for sure. Like it's
Now,
they talk crazy about period.
You thought that from the
I
rip?
thought that
Like going into the
still,
game?
but I come from a certain thing that people don't come from.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I represent.
We talk about that a
people
lot.
that people don't come from. So a lot of niggas look at the West Coast niggas like, oh, they tripping or they be on this or they be on that. But when you come from a certain thing, it's certain shit that you just can't allow.
Can't do it.
You feel me? Like you can't allow.
That's like how we.
It's like a fraternity or certain shit. It's just like, nigga, you doing this, nigga. It's something going.
You got some consequences to
Because
that.
if I was the nigga doing that to another nigga, then it would happen to me.
True.
You feel me? So
Like here, like we from, well, we're all from Jersey, but it's considered the New York area. We have a thing, and Ish always saying how it surprises him how the young kids today out here. You tell somebody suck your dick,
no,
a lot come with that.
Yeah.
like it's over. We going there now. These kids today throw that around like it's just.
But they say to take it there.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they
No, they
don't.
don't.
These
They
little
don't.
niggas talk dick talk because they come from the internet.
Yeah,
And that's all they say on the internet is, yo, suck dick. Y'all niggas sucking dick. Y'all
Like, you can't say
yo,
that.
What? Can you even fight?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
So I
he's
get
saying
what-
he from a certain neighborhood or from a certain situation where when you do certain shit, you got to stand on that. It's
Right.
repercussions behind what you do.
But that's why it's interesting to hear it from him, right?
Because he's 24 too.
And well, because we've had Lotto here, we've had some of the younger women and people here, and they all talk about how they got to adapt to the internet and like growing up in that internet age. And
But see, I don't adapt to the internet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
You wasn't really an internet dude?
Nah.
he's saying
Before
even
the rap
still
shit-
now.
Yeah, he's
today.
saying
even now.
Yeah,
I don't,
period.
I don't adapt
I
to
do
that
not let
shit.
the internet dictate
If I
my
see
actions.
some dumb shit, I say some funny shit though.
Yeah.
Like I'm not inhumane. If I see some dumb shit, I say some stupid shit back. Like, but I'm not. That shit don't. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I always say this shit. Like when the box came out and they seen it all over TikTok and all that shit. Like I ain't download the TikTok app, so I don't know what that look like.
Did TikTok break the box?
For sure, it made that shit. Whew.
Really? Okay.
But I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what that means. I
They
did.
not-
That kind of feels good as someone who's older and is not going to use TikTok. Like
To hear it.
you're young and popping,
I
and
was
you're
going to
also
ask
not
you.
using TikTok.
I was going to ask you, the label hasn't been trying to press you to make TikToks?
It may be a bad thing, but you know, it's all right. I don't. They know me. Like they know.
Well,
they know me. Like,
Your personality.
In the label's defense, if TikTok did that
nah,
for that,
it definitely a help, but that's not my personality. Like I did a trailer. I did a video like was clips of videos when the album first dropped, the first day, because I knew the box. This shit I knew. I already knew. So the first day the album came out, I did a video for that shit. And that was it. That was the only. That was I ain't never did nothing, and that shit was even on my body. But that was just like And
It didn't even feel like you.
It wasn't like I did no dance. I don't know. I don't even none of that shit.
I like this man. I like him, yo.
Yeah.
I like this little nigga, dog.
Yeah, you like
I
him
like
because
him,
you
man.
ain't got to sell his record.
No, yeah, you
But
right.
if a nigga sitting there saying, yo, dog,
We need you to go over here.
I'm me,
They be on
y'all sell that, ain't on that.
But
Yeah.
yo,
See,
but
I'm
listen,
pulling up.
but you know what we do though?
Yo, this is a new age thing, I'm telling you, yo.
But we critique the niggas that really shuck and jive for that. He's saying that's not really who I am.
Nah,
So
I like
don't wanna be-
Fabio's dance when he did it. I like the little part, whatever that shit was. He made it look a little cool.
It's fun in it. Like, you know, motherfuckers do funny shit, and then it's funny because they doing it. So they try to explain that to me too. Like, it's funny because you'll see Lil Baby doing Glorilla dance. That's funny. He can't really do
yeah.
it, so it's funny.
Yeah.
I get that, but I like to laugh with you. I don't like to be laughed at.
Yo,
But that's just my personality, though.
I ask you a personal question.
Yeah, but no, you gotta add some sauce to this. You gotta sauce it up.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
That's your personality.
Because if
Dog,
that's not you, you gonna
It's funny.
I'm
translate
here.
on
I
the
will
camera.
argue you niggas
Listen,
with this.
look,
It's
I will
gonna,
argue
it's
you
gonna
niggas
show
with this.
on camera that
dog.
that's
Look,
not you,
listen,
dog.
you are you, right? We taking pictures today. This is a true story. We
Yup.
taking pictures today. He animated. I'm laid back.
I'm not it. See,
Joe.
but this is what I'm telling you. No, I'm not. I'm him too. We all niggas, so that's who we are at our core. We want to do this.
Joe, you're animated though, dog.
Let me say this. You got
He's learned to be animated.
You got
I think
20
is what
you
he's
got
saying.
20 years in the music.
But
Thank you.
no matter how he got there,
I think that's
he's
what you're
still
saying.
animated.
No, but that's the difference between old nigga record label shit and what the young niggas. That's why I'm sitting here hating. Because look at this nigga, and he get the.
Yeah, that's not really my style.
You know.
They made us go sit on couches, 30 girls, for Johnny Nunez. They forced you to do that shit.
I'm sure.
And if you ain't sell a record, they blame it on you too. Hey, we told you to do that, motherfucker.
They blame me for shit too, though, bro.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all
They
telling
blame
him,
me for shit.
even if y'all writing what you're saying, the second that he don't produce at the clip,
They blame him.
at the clip
gonna
that
blame
he's
me. They
used to
gonna blame me
producing.
for it. They gonna
Wait,
blame
you already went through that shit.
Yeah, I was just.
You went through it, right?
For sure. For sure. They
Don't tell me about it. You was depressed.
They-
Come
I
on.
wasn't
Tell the truth. Yes, you was.
depressed, man.
Yes, you was. Tell the
Depressed.
truth.
Not over the music.
No, not the music.
The reaction
Not the
to
music.
Not even the reaction.
The reception.
Not even the reaction.
You what?
Not even the reaction. I was going through a dark time putting that album out, period. On my son.
Got you.
Period. Like for real.
So you
know
didn't
what I
want
mean?
to do the album type shit?
No, it wasn't. I didn't want to do it. We knew we had to put an album out. Well, I just felt like I had to put an album
Yeah,
out.
it been 2 years, something like that, right?
Right, but I was going through a lot of shit, just personal. Like, you get what I'm saying? I had a house in Calabasas. I never even furnished that shit.
Yo, you,
All right, man.
this nigga, man.
Yo, that was.
I'm
No, we believe you.
No, I
We
believe you.
believe you, fam.
I'm just hating.
Yeah, I mean,
House in Calabasas, y'all ain't even.
I was
I
going
got
to.
no-
I got no furniture in my
there, man.
I
mansion.
didn't even furnish
That's how
that
fucked
shit.
up it was.
That's the kind of problem. I take that
Nigga,
problem.
am I lying?
Nah, I ain't even get to
Nigga,
buy
that
a
ain't
$30,000, $40,000 rug yet in my shit.
Nigga, no, I had the high rise in Century City.
Right?
So I moved out of that. I got the crib, but the furniture that I had gave it to somebody, right? I gave all my furniture to somebody. And you know, I'm just going through it with like just
Life.
life.
shit.
You feel me? Like I was just going through it. So like
What she did?
So the space that you
right,
was in,
What
I
she
had to
did,
go through
yo?
that
What she
certain
did?
shit. I had to go through that, and then just kind of getting into the money shit coming in. Like, it was like, all right, now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this shit. It's not like I want to spend it all. You feel me? I'm not. I never was that. Like, I'm gonna buy all these cars, buy all this shit. Like, I'm like, damn, I got to get me a building. Want to buy more houses, real estate type shit. Do I want to do certain shit? So that shit was weighing heavy on me. Then I'm like, I got to put a new album out, but I'm knowing the magnitude in which I like. I'm knowing my magnitude. I ain't saying that I ain't
It's pressure.
see it, but
Yeah, you
I
set a
know
bar.
my
You
magnitude.
set a
So,
bar.
and I study music too.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, you know, you watch the Kanye's, the Jay-Z's, I mean, who else went on like the Drakes, like
Wayne.
niggas that go on runs, not 2 year, 3 year runs. Talk about niggas that go on runs. So I'm like, you know, I want to get back into that mode. You feel me? Nominated for 6 Grammys. 6 Grammys at the time. Lost all those motherfuckers. So I'm mad about that.
Come on, Atlantic.
It wasn't even that. It was just like, nigga, y'all invited me in LA. I got my whole family back at the house watching this shit. I'm sitting on the front row. Nigga, and y'all ain't give me shit. Like, nigga, y'all wasting my time. I could have been doing something else.
Sure enough.
You feel me? I ain't had to be here. Like, that was kind of my perspective on it. It wasn't that I lost and I was
They didn't waste your time. They got paid for your appearance.
Right. Word. But I ain't get paid for it. So, you feel me? They kind of wasted my time on that. So it was just a lot of shit that was circulating through a nigga body and the energy to where even when I'm putting out this music, it just I wasn't in that right space, you feel me? And I know people ain't gonna take it for excuse because of how high they see a nigga or wherever they see a nigga, but I'm still a person, you feel me? So that's just where that was, and that's how it was, you know?
Yo, do you buy into, once you become celebrity, you just take what come with the territory?
From where?
From who?
Outside. Like, once you are a celebrity, all the bullshit, all the negativity, because they don't give a fuck that you're a person.
You talk about the fans.
Just people, media, fans,
life.
everybody.
Yeah, just
they don't
period.
give a fuck about you
don't
going
get-
through. You
you're
don't
not a
get to
person
go
no more.
through. You don't get to have feelings or life.
Well, that's why.
Like, how much are you
that's why I
outside
don't
now?
express it. You feel me? I'll be outside. I'll be in Miami though.
No, outside, not work. Not work.
I'll be in Miami.
For you?
Hell yeah. And they don't mess with me. Like, I'm telling you, I be walking through the Target or whatever. I'll be in Miami. That shit, I'm
real?
cool. I'm
Do he
chilling
be
about
that
it.
big to him?
He from Miami. That's why they don't bother you.
No, but he
didn't even smile.
I think he didn't even laugh at the joke. Clean up in hour 8, nigga. Fuck you talk about?
shit. But nah, I mean, you know, shit. Nigga be in Miami. I be chilling. I be going to the little spots, have my little vibes going.
What spot?
You got a girl? You married? What's that look like?
Man, why everybody been asking me this, man? Shit.
I ask it because I want to hear all multimillionaire 24-year niggas say, no, hell no, I ain't got. I'm chilling. I'm living for me. That's why I ask. But
feel that.
they jam us up.
You know,
Don't let him
It's
jam
tough.
you up. Go ahead to the next question.
I was 24 with a girl.
I bet.
Got
I
jammed
was-
up. And the label told us to keep it a secret.
I'm telling him
but
keep it
the
a
label
secret.
don't tell me. I always been that type of nigga. Label can't tell me to keep nothing a secret. I'ma just do me. I ain't never been a nigga to publicize my shit.
Oh, y'all got your hands full up there. Y'all got your hands full.
Shit, no, I'm
He
be
up there,
chilling. I'll
he
be
up
out the
there
way.
causing havoc.
Bro, I don't bother them.
Did they know that record was going to take off?
Who?
The label.
What?
The box.
The big one.
No.
No idea, right?
No.
When you finished it, you thought it was good.
I could pull some shit up. The day the album came out, December 6, 2019, I posted a video of that shit, like, telling these niggas, like, watch this shit.
You knew off making it. That was the
Even
one.
when that second album came out,
You knew it wasn't on there.
I was like, but I wasn't tripping though. I don't be like, oh, the world is over.
No, they was tripping.
Like,
They was tripping.
Yeah, they was tripping for sure.
nah, it went gold. Shit. I made some money.
Hey, that's what I was saying when I went gold. Them niggas was singing a different tune than me.
They still making, they still making Feed the Streets 2 money, man. So they can't, you know what I'm saying? Feed the Streets 2, how many times platinum is it? 2 times? Oh yeah,
When is this deal over? You got a good deal in your future.
I'll be all right.
You got a big deal coming your way.
I'll be seeing niggas in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can see what's going on.
that means.
They got a headache on the way, buddy.
Oh,
And get it done. Hey, don't let it linger like Lamar Jackson either. Don't let it linger like Lamar Jackson either. Get him his money.
I'll be in there soon.
Get him his money.
It'll be all right.
Hey, if they done, who else they got up there?
But
Who else
see,
is up
I
there?
ain't gonna lie, Atlantic, they give it to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they be giving me the money, bro. They don't be like, oh, you made all this shit and we always had to go back and forth, nigga. As soon as I dropped that motherfucker, they gave me the money. So I don't know what these niggas.
What they be talking about, right?
I don't know what they be talking about. Not even on no like house nigga shit. Like I don't know what they be talking about.
Everybody different.
Cause I go in there, bro, I get respect. They fly to me, nigga. When I'm doing my music, they fly to me, come in. Hey, what's going on, Roddy? How you feeling? Everybody energy be great. I don't never get disrespected. I don't never gotta disrespect them.
You happy with what you getting?
I know it. I just know, like, nigga, Drake was in a 10-album deal. The worst. Like, how could I complain? Nigga, I came from nothing. I don't be like, and I'm still putting money in other places. I'm making money on the money. A lot of niggas be just taking the money and then they spend the money.
Yeah.
Not trying to be funny.
What?
You grew up with your father or some big brothers or something?
Nah.
No big brothers?
I can tell you we grew up
I'm the
with. As soon as
oldest
he leave,
brother.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm the oldest brother. My dad was like, he lived like 2 hours away.
Somebody.
That's the cheat code for these.
Nah, so this
these
boy
young
got
niggas
some-
not never gonna sign no 10 album deal again. All them days is
Yeah, that shit.
is over with.
finito.
Yo, you imagine not this generation. We still gonna be fucked up. His generation, they still gonna be fucked up. But imagine what happens when it's like 5 million of these, like the 24-year-olds that had real estate at 21, millions at 21.
This nigga like, yo, I'm making all this money and I'm fucked up because I don't know what to do with it.
Right.
Yeah, that's a different kind of
That's
depression.
22.
that's a problem
Yo, but
to
dog,
have.
this is his mindset at 22 years old. Like, yo, I want to go buy.
And
I want to go buy a building.
You heard
Right.
me immediately
At
saying,
20
I
I can't
don't
make an
want to
album
spend
right
it
now.
all.
I'm depressed about all this money.
You gotta think
You know
though,
what I'm saying?
that
Like-
came from experience too. Like my first car, I had Ricch. It was a Hellcat. I had a Hellcat. I bought it. My grandma gave me the credit. She had an 800 credit score. My great grandma. So I put $5,000 down on a Hellcat. Got the Hellcat. This one I was still kind of fucked up, but I still got one.
Remember what I told you about my man?
Wrecked that shit. Wrecked it, and then
The Hellcat, though.
and then what happened? I ain't have a car, so then I called my mom. I'm having the money, but I just wrecked the car. So she like, well, one of her friends named Nandi, her dad owned a lot of property. He an older black dude, but he got all these buildings. He trying to sell all his buildings and get one building across the way for like 40 units in the building. Like, but he an older dude. He been doing it for a long time. He like, I got a 4-unit building in Compton. I can give you right now. Took it. You know what I'm saying? And then that was my first introduction to, you feel me, doing that.
And how old was you at that time?
21. 20, 21?
Yo,
Yeah.
just they next gen.
You kicking ass.
He 20. No, he 24. God willing, everything keeps just going up for him, bruh. They just limitless because the information that they got coming to them at 21 and 22 years old, we never had. You know how much money you made in the street in your life? If you had the information that these niggas have,
We'd still be in the street with it.
Moms
Crazy.
be kind
It's
of
also
on me though.
mine.
I ain't gonna
For a lot of
lie.
niggas, it's also
I'm
mine.
joking.
My mom's be on me because she be, you know, when they gotta spend money and shit, you know, she gotta say yeah if I'm not around. You know what I'm saying? So moms be kind of on me with that shit. Like, you just bought another chain. You need to do this. Even now, you feel me? Like, you just bought that chain out there.
You got insurance on all this shit?
Yeah, it's good. Big safe
No, I
in the
don't
house.
I mean like the real insurance.
Insurance policy
Yeah,
on your jewelry.
like a.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a big ass safe in my house.
no, that ain't the insurance we talking
Yes,
about.
I'm talking about you gotta put
You
the
gotta
big
have a-
ass
You gotta
safe
put it
in
in.
my
Yeah,
house.
you gotta put it.
Got you.
So yeah.
All right. Nah, he sound like a.
That's how it go. You know what I'm saying?
What can you tell the rappers so they can be safer in LA? That's a big talking point up here in New York. Yeah.
check in. Or just build relationships.
Stay home.
She be smarter. There's a lot of places where we go that I don't really know people, and I'm not gonna try to force a relationship just because I need you from your city. You get what I'm saying? So I couldn't say that because
Gotcha.
check in would be advice that I don't take.
Gotcha,
Not
gotcha,
that I
gotcha.
don't check in, guys. But I'm saying like not that I don't check in or even push that. I can't push that because I would say just move smarter, bro. If you're gonna be on that, get a bulletproof truck. I don't know. I move low. Don't nobody really be knowing my whereabouts like that. So like
Well, that's important.
That's my
Very important.
advice.
Nah, but he's saying he don't play the social
important.
media game.
I don't be
either.
on the internet.
Like, yo,
you know what I'm
these-
saying? So it's like
yeah,
I can't tell you how to be safe when the way you live ain't the way I live.
true, true.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it ain't the way I be moving. I don't even like. I keep the same kind of.
But that's how you can tell when niggas just had some type of upbringing.
Upbringing. That's all I'm looking at is somebody.
Because once the money comes,
something-
I mean,
Yeah,
my
some knowledge, some
grandpas, my grandma,
There we
like
go.
I have family.
Nah, I'm saying somebody just from when you first sat down, and I don't be shooting fake props. I'm giving you your props, like yo, the answers that you say, everything that you saying, just sound like a well-rounded, more mature dude.
Appreciate
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Like you
Appreciate
sound
that.
like you like 30-something years old and been through some shit in the music business.
yeah,
Even
I
your
didn't
music
know, I didn't know you
answers.
was a young.
Yeah.
I
Me
didn't know
either.
that.
Yeah.
How old you thought I was?
Late 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28.
Damn, I looked that old.
No, you know what it is? Honestly, the younger guys, y'all don't really kick it like that. Y'all don't speak.
Yeah.
Y'all don't talk. So we don't really ever hear y'all.
I used to be like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's to y'all's detriment because some of y'all are fucking personable, charming people, and if the fans don't ever know that, then all right, what picture are we putting out here?
But see, that's the thing too. I feel like just learning how to speak in your own way and moving out the way is probably the best thing. But I'm learning that now, because at first I used to be like, it's so much shit these people talking about. This shit ain't true. They got my birthday wrong. This, that, and third, and you can't just go out and just be like, well, this wrong. Y'all said this. Y'all said that. So I just be like, shit. I can't even fight it. I'ma just shut up.
But now that I've met you though, like the critiques might be a little harder now that you know he's like this. So when you see some of the shit, you're like, nah, you know better than that, dog.
Yeah, but they already do that now because of the success that I've kind of, you feel me? That I've kind of figured out.
But
They're
it's
like,
easier to believe. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you know a girl that you went to school with, you
Right.
know she ain't fucking.
Right.
But when you hear, yo, this bitch was a whore, yo, we did, you like, nah, they lying. If you don't never talk and you don't ever get your personality across to the
Right,
world,
right,
then
right.
it's easy for somebody to say some lie
Yeah, paint a
bullshit
picture.
about you.
Right,
and paint a
right,
picture
right.
that's not true.
And this is a
You know what I'm saying? Like,
business.
yeah.
Give me the record on this new album where it's like the revenge song, and I'm saying, fuck you niggas. I read that shit y'all said about my last album. I had to go in the studio and make some shit. You niggas suck my dick. Y'all didn't believe me. Don't come back now. I got heat on the way. I know that exists somewhere.
Just me saying shit.
Yo.
Not saying shit, but I'm saying popping shit.
Airing shit out, yeah.
Yeah, but tell them how you felt about some shit. Yeah, from the last go round. Because Ice heard the album. I didn't hear it
Yeah,
yet.
Ice said
He
it.
said it's great.
And he
Yeah,
said it's
I
dope.
played the sleeper off his own.
said it's great.
spot.
I feel like either like king size or heavier.
Those are the two.
What song you played?
No, I played Twin. That was shit I played. I was gonna play the intro, but I went to Twin.
So
King size or twin, huh? Stop breathing. Yeah, stop breathing definitely was one.
Is this
there's
an
a
album?
few songs.
Is this an album or a mixtape?
It's a mixtape. You can call it.
How do you differentiate?
I feel like this was just for the people. You feel me?
Okay.
It wasn't for my personal gain. I feel like it was something for them.
Oh, no,
It
we-
wasn't- it
we
wasn't
jumping
for-
in here.
Yo,
Y'all
dog.
gonna get into a business question?
Yeah. How you know?
You know it.
Yeah.
What's up?
How you
Yeah,
know?
buddy.
What's up?
How you know? I don't know nothing about the music business. These the music niggas. They saying that when you put a mixtape out versus putting an album out, you don't get credit towards your contract for the mixtape.
Right,
Is that
right.
true?
I think he's
In my situation,
In my situation, go ahead.
it's
Playboy.
different. You feel me? It's different. But you know, it wasn't planned either. Like Feed the Street came like as an idea from Miami. Boom, they came down to Miami. I'm like, I'm about to drop this project. It wasn't no long drawn out plan like how we usually do. We usually drop a single ahead of time. We
Videos,
usually
marketing
do
plan.
all
Marketing
type of
plan.
shit ahead of
Gotcha.
time.
Get
It
everything
didn't
roll
have
out.
that. So as an artist and as a businessman, I gotta understand. All right, they don't have what we usually have, even from my debut album. They did it for my second album. So for me to be like, this is what we're gonna do and we're gonna do it in this time, that's not fair to the other side either. You feel me? So I feel like we came to a mutual agreement as far as if this do wop, this. You get what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
like I don't like to discuss shit, but
Got you. I get
it's
it.
like certain shit where it's like my shit is different because I can negotiate and they gon', you know,
You
what
got
I'm
some
saying?
leverage.
I could say
They're gonna
what
meet you somewhere in the
I need to
middle.
say.
Yeah, you got
but
some
I was happy with the outcome of what we end up negotiating. It was cool.
Who is your not competition? Who is your
Peer.
we know who his peers are, but who's the peer where it's not a competition,
Nah, but it's
but
competition.
you got to
though.
see where they at on
It's
the list?
competition, man. I'm trying to sweeten
like
it up.
who is your if you Kendrick, you might look at Cole or Drake as not necessarily your
Or
competition.
even if you
but the
don't,
niggas
your
that's
fan
running-
base does.
Yeah, that's the nigga that's running.
Who do they
I
do that
can't
to
answer
with
them
you?
kind of questions though, bro. I remember when I said I felt like we was top 5 and all this shit, top 3. People like, oh, how he gonna say top 3 and all this shit? Because these niggas ain't fucking with me. That's why. but it was just like I don't like answering them type of questions because of that.
Get the internet riled up.
Yeah, it's not fun no more. I can't say what I feel, and then y'all, you know. So I watch out for that too. But
Damn, that sucks that you missed the fun part of the internet, yo. It used to be fun.
Internet used to be
Yeah,
fun.
it did used to be fun.
We used to say whatever the fuck we wanted to say.
right,
Got a
Now,
blast on there
these niggas will lose millions right
yeah,
quick.
they like,
Quick.
oh, he, you know, that nigga just broke his leg. Cancel him. I mean, you know how that. He talk about somebody that broke their leg. Cancel the nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I gotta watch that type of shit.
Have you ever beefed with any of the festivals about the font size of your name?
Hell nah.
Nigga name been.
Hell no.
What's his name being?
It
name
just be
bigger than
about
the
the
logo.
money they giving me.
Can you tell us about that? Because I missed the festival part of hip hop. What's going on in these? Are they paying these people?
Paying
Like-
who? Us?
No, paying for real though. I don't mean bullshit money. Paying the way they should be paying.
Paying us or paying people?
No,
The
y'all.
He's saying
artist.
that his situation is different than
He's
the little
saying, yo,
fuck-
I
I
don't
keep
know.
forgetting-
I
I keep
don't
forgetting who I'm
know what
talking
they
to.
doing.
He's
to them
not-
I keep
niggas.
forgetting who I'm
my
talking
bad.
to. All
Them
right,
little
never
fun
mind.
dudes
Never
might
mind.
be getting shorts, but
Never mind.
What is he asking me? How much
Roddy
I get
Ricch
paid?
is
Because I see I'm looking at the
Not
latch
how
on this
much,
chain
but
and these earrings.
From
Never
what
mind.
we heard, like at the festivals, they be short paying niggas. Like they be playing.
What
niggas
would you?
out.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
you saying I'm booking Roddy,
Mm-hmm.
how much would you offer Roddy right now? How much would you? Offer?
I don't know. I don't know what your normal rate be, fam. What's your normal
Me?
rate?
You want me to go?
Yeah. You kind of know what niggas be getting.
But booking you for a festival?
A festival.
That's 2 days.
No, this is
nah, it's one show.
just one day.
1 hour.
Oh, only one show?
1 hour.
This is
How
one
much,
show.
One
how much,
hour.
how much time I'm asking you for?
60 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I
hour.
got to pay. Yeah, festival. Roddy Ricch is giving me an hour.
50.
No. Up.
Look at his face.
Do you see what he has on his neck, sir?
Bro, I don't know what that shit. I
You
don't.
wouldn't even get my pinky toe.
Yo, you see me sitting here thinking, nigga, chill. Let me throw a number out first. It ain't gonna be 50.
You know the
It ain't
box was
gonna
like
be
a
50.
record-setting single, right?
I'm not doing the club for 50.
He got a good
Yeah,
man.
I'm not asking you no more, man. I ain't asking you. You ask him some more shit, you just gonna get mad.
I'm asking y'all. How much would y'all think we get booked? If you say
I'm giving you $1, nigga. $1.25
You ain't
for
getting
an
no show.
hour. For an hour, I got $1.25 for you.
That's crazy. I hang up on you.
For real.
I definitely will hang up
I
on
don't
you.
need 45.
For a
minutes.
festival?
I need 45 minutes.
For a festival? We said a festival for
Everything goes
60 minutes? I would hang up on you for saying that.
That's
We
true.
talking about.
Oh, you little niggas
No,
need
we
to
talking-
own all the real
But
estate
that
in
ain't
the
even, that ain't
motherfucking
even,
America.
that ain't even the reason why. I got an 18 production team that I take everywhere I go.
Oh, that's
you
a
get what
bill.
I'm saying? My mic alone is 15,000. Just know that. You get what I'm saying?
You only got
So
bought you a
you
mic.
already got the mic.
You
You
bought
gotta
the
buy
mic a
another
long time ago.
Wait a minute, you niggas be rapping the fucking words.
saying, just
You
understand
niggas
though.
rap over the words to the song. Why you got a $50,000
I don't
mic?
rap on none of my songs. There's no words on the song.
Good.
That's good.
We appreciate
Stay,
that.
Keep
Keep it
doing
that
that,
way.
fam.
We
Keep doing
appreciate
it.
that.
I'm just explaining.
Nah, keep
I'm
doing
just
it.
explaining
All right, so
why
we
the
got
show
a
is gonna be the show.
$15,000 mic. He gonna get y'all niggas. All right, $15,000 mic. We got a 16 niggas that
But
gotta
I'm
travel.
saying, even think about that, right? We singing into a mic that's different from everybody at the festival, except the ones that's going after us, because everybody's singing with the festival mic.
Yeah, so that's your own
you
sound
barely
team.
can hear them.
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
I get on stage, you're gonna hear everything I'm saying.
Those people, the
Fam.
festival people, is not
CO2,
working your
flames.
sound.
We got a whole front of house screens, all that
Monitor
shit.
guy, all that shit.
You
yeah.
gotta pay for that.
Sound like 350.
Nah, half a man. You right.
If I give a nigga $500,000 for an hour worth of work,
I'm being honest with you.
No.
That's
Hey, yo,
that's
dog, do you know what I gotta do to
But
get
you
a
would.
$500,000?
But you would.
He's getting.
Do you know what the fuck? I probably would.
would.
because I know
You
it's
would.
Well,
because
let's stop and think
it's
about
going to yield me
Because
more
his
than
price
that.
is that
Of course,
because it's coming back.
Of course.
Them tickets is $300, and a lot of them there is going to see
The
him.
tickets, this water's $50. We gonna get this
That's
money
it.
back.
get the money
Yeah,
back.
they
They ain't
don't.
get
I
the
feel
money.
like for a festival, see, and every situation is different. You feel me? We do Dreas, that's a different cost. We do certain things at different costs because it's less on the back end or less we really got to do. So,
Yeah.
in Dreas, if you say 150, that okay, I'm pulling up. You feel me? But a festival for 60 minutes with a nigga that actually sing the whole time, where a nigga my voice gone after.
Ain't no $500,000 tea, my nigga. Go get you some ginger and call it a
No,
day.
at that number, when his voice act up, he getting the steroid shot. They gonna get them words out of him. They gonna get them words.
But I'm saying
Word,
when
what?
they come to artists that's well established and take pride in their production,
True.
I feel like they do a little
You
more
paying for
us.
something.
Yeah, they gonna get what you pay for, so you gotta
I ain't
pay a
gonna
little bit
lie, I
more.
watch some shows. Baby do a good job at keeping his show kind of lively and doing his thing. You feel me? Uzi do a crazy job with that. He
Uzi's-
keep them excited and shit like that.
Uzi's
Cardi
great,
is another one I really didn't understand in the beginning, but he keep them excited. And
I still don't
one
get
thing
it.
about the festival shit is just these people got to be excited. It
Keep
don't
'em
matter
excited.
how far your shit is. It could be Jay-Z or somebody that rap. I say let's take Jay-Z out of it, but certain people that rap that you may not be as excited to see. You feel me? It don't matter
Yeah, you gotta
how
do something
how
else.
big the music is. Sometimes it's just excitement
Right.
because it's a festival. So,
Right.
I want to
it's a
keep it
balance
on.
of that.
I want to keep it on festivals real quick. For my next question, right? Fucking who's the artist or what is the song that came on right before you had to go on, where it was like, oh shit, they kind of did that. Like that's a big record for me to have to take my ass on there after that and show out. I got to really show out now.
Like a Jay-Z DMX situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I don't like that
Exactly.
example. But yeah,
No, that's it.
I don't really watch before I go on. So I don't know.
You could hear the
you
crowd.
y'all
though.
got the TV in the back.
You could hear the crowd. Get that
Yeah,
last
that part
nigga.
too. You can hear the
Yeah,
crowd
you can hear
through
last
the
nigga.
back
I
door,
feel you,
like-
but nah, we don't like. Who? Try to think. I don't know. Have there ever been a situation like that?
All right, none of these niggas got slaps in. All right.
Yeah,
Niggas be turned, but I can't remember a time like that.
How long you want to make music?
Oh man,
How long you been making music?
shit for a long time. I've been rapping for a minute. I've been rapping like just playing with it and just seeing what's going on. Shit, since I was probably about 14, 15,
Okay.
you know,
Sound about right.
for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm asking because the young niggas, when we talk to them, their life expectancy on this shit, it'd be different. It
Yeah,
don't be. It'd
it's
be. Yo, I got.
They got an exit plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out,
they
the,
got-
out the gate, they walk in with an exit plan.
They be like, yo, I'm gonna do a couple albums. I'm getting
And
my
then I'm over
executive
here.
mode. I'm gonna move around. Like, do you see yourself creating music when you're 38?
I would hope not.
Why?
Really?
Hell no.
Why though? Tell me why.
They don't view that shit like
Yeah,
us,
they
yo.
think, yeah.
I don't want
Dude,
to. I feel like I'm 38. I should be too rich.
But then your passion
No, it's
and
a
your
fact.
love for music. But your passion and your Nas don't have to create music.
I
Nas
feel
is
that,
up,
but
up.
like if
Fit
I was
financially.
if
Nas
I
is
was
50
like
years old.
if
And
I
he's
was
up,
day
up.
type rich,
He's
like
50.
I'd be doing other things. Like I'd probably be doing music, but I don't even think I would be doing it for it to sell or for
Exactly.
it to. You
That's
feel
what I'm
me?
saying.
I don't
yeah,
think, I don't
yeah.
like
That's
the
what I'm
Nas
saying.
example.
Like,
Nas
yo,
isn't
yo,
No,
doing it
I'm
to
saying
sell
like I
records.
wouldn't put it out. Like I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
do it for it to. I wouldn't put an album. I
You would
wouldn't
just
be-
have it.
I would just be doing.
You
it
just
You
do it
wouldn't have
because
it.
you love to do it.
Yeah.
Like for
Like a
yourself.
Passion
really.
project,
Yeah.
or you'll have a passion project.
Yeah, like if I was like, I mean, because they be playing with them numbers. Like, I say if I had like 600, 700 liquid, you feel me? Like, I don't know what I feel like we would start teaming up and getting up, like having other niggas
shit,
do it.
mhm.
You feel me? Like,
Well, is that? Do you have visions? Do you have aspirations to be like a label head or get your own JV or got a squad of niggas back home? Like any of that?
I mean, it's always surprises. I feel like, we got the right infrastructure and we got the right team of people to kind of move something like that. So, you know, I
Hey, yo,
think,
maybe.
it could be.
Fuck-
I think it
Fuck
could be
that music,
smooth,
man. Just keep buying them houses, yo.
Huh?
Get them-
No, I mean,
get them
but
buildings,
music.
Playboy.
When you say a passion project, like that's more of a passion project for me when I'm older. Like finding another young nigga that got the wide eyes and he want to do it. Like, all right, this how you do it. You feel me? Like, don't let them do this and do that, and you know, because I feel like even coming in this shit, like I tried it. I tried to get young niggas from where I'm from, and I seen certain things that I already knew. So I'm like trying to tell them how to move, and then they start to get the big head on me. Like, so like I gotta kind of stop fucking with you, and then you know that's why Roddy really ain't had no young niggas running around him and having certain shit. Cause as soon as I try, it be like they be playing with a nigga. Like, so I don't even want to get on that with niggas. I
Makes
done
sense.
pulled up to schools and big whips, picking niggas up from school and doing all that shit. I'm telling you. But it ain't. It just they don't be ready.
Okay, so I'm not doing a festival. I'm just an artist that wants a Roddy Ricch feature.
That's 6 figures.
I'm trying to see if I want just a hook or not, depending on what number you say. Maybe I just want a hook.
That's a buck.
I want a hook and a verse.
Yeah, hook
Oh,
in
the
the verse.
hook
I
and a
want
verse.
I want a hook and a
I feel
verse.
like the hook
It
should cost
depends-
more than
and-
the verse.
Depend on the
I want a hook
relationship.
and a verse.
It depends on who you are.
Yeah,
bro.
relationship,
I really
right.
don't be charging niggas like that.
And I want you in
Cause
the video.
I don't hold my verses out like that. Like I do them every now and again. It depends on who you are.
and the video.
I done charged niggas before, and it was some shit. But them different situations was different shit.
Like when the country artist wants a Roddy Ricch verse, and
It just depends. Like you don't go in every building with the same proposal because different brands and different people can offer different things to you as well.
This nigga smart.
So you can't say I got 10. I got
This
a
your
loaf
work.
of bread and it's worth what you got, or you know, it's like a bartering system.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like you can't treat your product the same way every time
facts.
unless you just dealing with robots. But I ain't dealing with
Sound like you went through artist development too.
Yeah, no, this nigga sound like somebody sat him in front of the camera and said, "Yo, when they say this, but it can't because
Nah,
the question
nah,
is
nah,
too.
It don't come off
Nah.
like that to me.
Well, you heard him earlier.
Nah, you're
First of all,
impressive.
earlier before
You're
we
impressive.
started, he let them know, yo, dog, I can answer whatever they
Yeah, he
got
did.
coming.
Yeah.
And you seen that they had faith in him doing so.
Yeah.
That would have never happened with me.
They ain't stressed. Look at their faces.
You know, they chilling.
Nah, that-
What else we got?
I'm
for this
impressed.
nigga,
Like I'm
man?
impressed, dog, and I don't.
Yeah, don't let him come here and spin us. Let's think of a tough one. Come on, let's.
Nah,
think-
and
let's-
look,
come on,
now
let's
he
think of a
loose
tough-
niggas.
All right, nah,
falling
let's
in the
think of a tough one for
chair.
this nigga,
When you
man.
first came, he was like,
Let's think of one.
I don't even want to be in there with these
Spinning
niggas
us.
for real.
I want to ask you off the last project because I remember the reception, like, and I remember the post you put out, like basically fuck y'all. I'm coming back. to
that
see
was
you.
fake.
That was fake. They trolled
Yeah.
us.
You talking about when they said
Yeah, because we reported on it and
when
they
I
told us it was
when I
fake.
posted and I said I'm a flop and this and this and that.
Yeah,
That's
that
what you
one.
talking about?
Well, that's the one I remember. I don't know what he.
Nah,
talking about.
I remember.
That was fake though.
Okay.
That was a total fake post. I don't know where that. I don't even talk like that.
I saw. It was kind of when you first said "Feed the Streets 3" was coming soon. It was like
Yeah.
it was all the post gave off a. I heard the shit y'all said,
Okay.
but
I'm gonna get you niggas.
yeah, what I want to know is how did coming off of the first, well, not first album, but the album with the box, Peace Give Me Being Answer,
Yeah, antisocial.
and the way you were looked at off of that album. Now seeing the public kind of turn real quick, how did that make you feel?
Fuck them phony ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you put, you know what I'm saying, when you put
It's a good thing, yo.
Yeah, nah. It's a real thing. People feel that.
Yeah,
People
niggas
feel
feel
different ways, but I feel like I said, what I was going through was way bigger than the world at the time. You feel me? You know how you be going through some shit. Like I wish I could say it, but that ain't their business. You feel me?
Right.
But I was going through some shit to where nigga, they could have been like, nigga. It's over for that nigga. We ain't never, and I wouldn't even known because I was just so caught up in
You wasn't focused. Okay.
in some shit, like some personal shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, I know that we ain't human, so they look at us like that can't happen to that nigga. He's too this, he's too that. He goes through this, he goes through that. But really, nigga, when the lights go off, nigga, and you at home, nigga, and you gotta call your grandma to come to your house because you fucked up like that, and she gotta sleep, and y'all the only two motherfuckers in the house, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you want them to care about Roddy Ricch the person?
I don't give a fuck for them to care, but I'm saying like at that time, like that's just what it was. That's what it was. Like, nigga, I was fucked up, bro.
But when they care, they got more empathy. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog,
Yeah,
this
but I
my
feel
man, but he might be going through something, so I'm gonna lend him some grace.
I ain't like how they handled you being so new.
Yeah, I ain't like that. Yeah.
But to have
That was
such
your
a
sophomore
high
project. Yeah, your
and
sophomore
now
project.
even if, and I didn't know nothing about your personal shit you went through, but even if I'm tinkering around with my sound now as a young artist, who the fuck are y'all to just kill me that way? So I didn't like
had
that.
too much commercial success, bro. I had too much commercial success. So when you have commercial success, it's different from, success. Like commercial success is like, nigga, we made history. Like, you get what I'm saying? They couldn't go nowhere without hearing whatever they was hearing.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we did that, we jumped on baby shit and did it again. We went 11 times, 11 weeks, and then we went 8 weeks.
I was about to ask how many
We had
weeks
the
total
whole.
was it?
We
Yeah.
had 66% of the year of the number one.
Y'all are gonna fucking get it. They're gonna get it. God damn it.
So I got to take that into consideration, knowing what we did, and I got to understand that my fan base is, it's the people that listened to me in the beginning, but now I'm at, not war, but I'm at damn near.
You got all the eyes in the world on you.
Yeah. I'm like damn near at, they at me. They gon', it's whatever. They got it. You feel me? So I can't allow that to fuck me up, but at the same time, it's like, if this shit, if y'all don't like it, then I gotta know, like, shit, you might get shot with this shit. Fuck it. But I really didn't give a fuck about the backlash of it because of what I was going
You was
through.
already
Was
going through
so
something. That was
fucked
more
up. Like
important.
what I'm going through, I'm not even. Y'all got the music, cool. I appreciate y'all for listening, but you feel me?
Do you pay attention to any of what's going on with Kanye and Adidas and Balenciaga and any of that stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of know a little bit about it, but I know what kind of person he is as well. I had the luxury of spending time with him, and I shouted him out a few times on the album. I feel like this is where I'm from, right? And I told him when they asked me about this, I'm gonna say it like this, and people might not understand what I'm saying, but y'all just gotta fuck with me on it. Like, if I'm from a certain block and I fuck with this block and that block, I get money with both these blocks right here. And this block turns on this block. So they at a feud.
Mm-hmm.
Me representing my block, do I turn on this block because I fuck with this block more? Or do I turn on this block because I fuck with this block more? Or do I just let that happen, keep my peace on my side, deal with them when I deal with them, deal with them when I deal with them, and that's, you know what I'm saying? That's their business. So that's kind of how I treat that situation. I'm not gonna say, Ye, we not, you know what I mean? Ye pulled up to the forum, my first performance just this last run. He pulled up on me and I was happy. I was surprised that he pulled up and I was like, damn, he pulled up and watched my show and shit. So I don't care, like the outside world, what they got going on, I can't really bring that into this room right here because he's showing another black young nigga some support. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. And, I got family down in Miami that when I leave my car and all that shit, They watching my cars, they watch my kids, they get me out of jail when I'm in New York too. Them people, so it's like I can't really like.
You been in jail up here?
Yeah.
Then you just get locked up.
Yeah.
Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Governor's ball.
Yeah, Governor's Ball.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
And guess who got me out?
Yo.
Hey.
So who, I can't, and that was like family that made that call, and they came in the middle of the night, tried to keep the if it was like business, we go get them in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like a family.
You was in
call.
Rikers?
Like, nah, I wasn't in Rikers. Hell no, I was at the precinct, but Yeah, I wasn't.
He ain't you, nigga.
I wasn't.
They taking you.
Ain't you never made
Went to Rikers.
You never made the box,
Gets to
man.
sit here until the money comes,
Right.
and then you can walk out.
Damn, nigga, my money was there. They ain't even let
Hey,
me.
they put the video out.
Bastard.
They put the video out when these niggas got released. It ain't look like you was looking.
How was I looking?
Stressed.
You ain't even see me when I got
Nah,
released.
Seen them
that's
guys
good.
that was
Shut
with
your
you.
dumb
Yeah,
ass
I
up.
did.
Them was
That was
extended
unexpected.
family
That was
of-
unexpected that day, right? You gotta.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't
they
expect
don't tell
that either.
y'all.
Right.
I don't like that.
Y'all feel like they setting y'all
I do.
niggas
I
up, yo.
swear that's
Oh,
what
with
I'm
that? Yeah, that was some crazy shit.
I feel like the festivals is working in conjunction with
Nah,
the local police and the feds.
It could be that. It could be that one.
I think
know.
I
They
think
have-
the police.
they have to. I
Yeah,
think the
was getting ready to
cops
say,
and them is
they're
putting
leaning
pressure
them.
on.
Yes.
If you want the permits that you need,
or we can, bro.
and if you want to rock for
we can make your event
12 hours.
unpleasurable.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I
we
think they
can we
put pressure
can we
on
can we can fuck this up. So
Yeah.
you're gonna work with us.
Because how they know the fuck? Were they just sitting at the checkpoint?
No, yeah, they was all at the checkpoint.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Man, listen.
So
They know who gonna be there.
right.
That's it. And ain't nobody getting a heads
You
up.
was out in time enough to. No, did you perform?
Hell no. I asked them, can I perform, and they take me to jail after. They said no.
Wow. Did you get back to deposit? Get back to deposit.
Give me some
All right,
more
yo,
water.
listen,
Yo,
ladies and
give me
gentlemen.
some more water.
Listen,
Let me get
let me
some
hit the
more
round of applause for this now. I'm gonna just sit here and keep getting mad at his answer. He about
the deposit.
He about to make me go get back in the studio. Oh shit! Nah, you're not laughing at that. No. Oh, these little niggas is out here.
The deposit.
Ain't on the.
Send that whole thing over here, Aki.
Yeah.
I'm in your state.
Nah, that's fly. I go sit up in jail too, goddamn. I'm taking a round of applause.
Like that. Like that.
Damn, I thought we had something tough to crack this nigga, but he's
pretty good, man. He's good, he's good.
You a lot
He's
cooler
sharp,
than I
he's
thought
good.
you would.
Yeah, dog. You need
Y'all cooler
You a
than I
lot
thought,
cooler
too.
than I thought
Nah,
you
you
would be.
look, you all slouchy now. He first came.
Nah,
He
he's
lost
cool,
stiff.
man.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to be here,
Well,
man.
I
This
never
is
seen
bullshit
it. Maybe I
business.
need to tap in more or something.
See, I just know the music. I didn't really.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Roddy Ricch interview.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, I
I
think.
seen one and it ain't look this cool.
Nah, I think a lot of the younger artists, like back in the day,
It didn't.
maybe we older, but like we had Angie, we had all of these networks where the artists would come on the Rush Hour and they talking. You get just hearing from a different artist every single week.
Way more places now than there
No,
was then.
but I'm talking about when you sitting with Angie, it's Angie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the morning show, you sitting with Star or you sitting with whoever. Like you starting to feel the personality of the artist. A lot of artists will draw you in. Jay-Z will draw you in. Dame Dash will draw you in. 50 will pull you in with their personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times these younger artists, maybe because I'm old and I just don't be tapped in, but you kind of don't know who they are.
Well,
Fam, when he came in here,
also,
his body language is totally
you
different.
can't even these niggas. You can't even really ask them nothing because once you see that they just solidified and yo, I'm that nigga, yo. Yeah, everything you ask is label it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that.
My situation different.
I don't
know what they doing.
I don't even know what y'all.
What y'all doing over there? No.
Is that what they do?
Well, it's a deposit.
Wait, a deposit. So once you do that, like I want to see the nigga album is out. I want to see it. Say, all right, the expectations. I know. I'm done with him. I know what's going on. I got it.
Yo, dog,
I got- Hey,
2/3 of the
whenever
year,
you want to
you know
come
what I'm
back
saying?
here, you can come back here. We'll even stay after work, man. So you done with touring until when?
We start at the top of the year. I think we're gonna do April. Yeah.
So you're in a rush to get back to your family and your
Domestic or
like you've been gone.
Now we gonna do international this next time. Yeah. This last time we just did
yeah.
Australia and the U.S. So next time we gonna do everything.
Oh, don't none of y'all ask him his international rates. The Australia rate.
Yo, we just
How long
did-
is that flight?
You know how many artists never even been to Australia?
16, 17 hours.
Yeah.
It's I ain't never been to Japan though. That's where
Japan's
I'm
dope.
really trying to go.
You have
But
fun
it was the pandemic and shit. I really want to go to
Oh
Japan.
no,
man.
they get you out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pandemic stopped y'all running a little bit.
Yeah,
Stop my
it
whole
sure did.
get down.
Stopped your action.
Why you think I'm on that? I need all mine.
Yeah.
I need all mine.
Is it? I'm done. Is there anything that we didn't ask you that we should have asked you? You got a scandal that's about to come out or something? I get mad. If a scandal break right when he just left, it make us look bad.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. I'm going on family break. You know what I'm saying? When is airing?
soon.
Sometime.
After
So-
Thanksgiving.
All right, happy holidays to everybody. You know,
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Roddy Ricch, man.
appreciate it.
Open invite for you now. Open invite for you now, man.
Word.
We
I
here.
thought you was one of the young stupid niggas, man. I wasn't fucking with that shit. Nah, open invite for this guy.
Well, appreciate you, man.
Y'all got a day coming, boy. It's coming. But hey, and they gonna pay it. And they gonna pay
With a
it.
smile.
Yeah, happily.
New Joe Budden.